Votre attention, s'il vous plaît, chers spectateurs. Nous vous rappelons de bien surveiller vos enfants pendant toute la durée du match.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is out to. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now there's a headline maker, Steven Gerrard.
Focal point for any team he plays in.
Yeah, I suspect he may be deployed as a more holding midfielder, but that seems wrong when you know how good he is 30 yards forward.
Good read, needed to be. And now a sudden chance to counter. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. A real chance to break. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Alexander-Arnold. And here's Gerrard. Alexander-Arnold is wide and looking to get onto this. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And they can counter here. Over to the left. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Fabinho gets good distance on it. Diaz. Firmino puts his foot on the gas. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. And he's gone backward here. And the shot's on here. Oh, that was vital. And now the breakaway. Now it's Romario. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Gerrard. Well seen, saw that coming. It's Gerrard! Oh, important interception. Now it's Romario. Modric. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And that has left him in a heap. Vieira. Oh, good read. And it's Griezmann. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And the counter is on. Robertson. Well read, nice interception. Messi. Now it's Thiago. Oh, they can break here. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Roberto Firmino. That's a throw. Now then, the ball's come loose. Messi could move up a gear here. And it's Romario. Griezmann. Romario. Shot could be on. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Romario. Nice ball, and he might be in here. And the shot! And that has been clubbed away. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Thiago. Now it's Diaz. Robertson. Diaz. Firmino. Might be danger here. Romario. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's forced to go back.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
He's got away. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Messi. And he can clear it away.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Brilliantly cut out. And here's the chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Le nombre de
And that is
spectateurs
out of
pour ce
play.
match, 71 550.
Away from immediate danger. Gets his pass away. Now Firmino is on his own. He's had a shot! It's loose, and here's a chance. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's there to make a great save.
Robertson is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
It's their second corner of the game. And the shot! It's in!
Attention, changement.
Liverpool are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Liverpool take the lead.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Gets good distance on it. And it's Modric. Oh, what a ball!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And that's a throw-in.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 8. Griezmann.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. And he's heaved it away.
Le numéro
Firmino.
Le numéro 30.
Now the counter.
Messi. Le numéro 10.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Out to the left it goes.
Le numéro 15. Mertens.
Defending of the desperate variety. Rolls it backwards.
Le numéro 21.
Looking to break out
Le
here.
numéro 18.
Good spot, he's seen the run. So what can they make of this? Diaz? Oh, not quite.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Great chance! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's Salah. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Konate sends it forward. Henderson played out to the right. Well, crossed in early.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Diaz challenged just a bit on the firm side.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And it's Salah looking for the runner.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He's got the shot away! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Mohamed Salah simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And here's Del Piero. Oh, good take in a good area. Son Heung-min. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And that's it. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly...
Un rappel à l'intention de nos spectateurs. La consommation de boissons n'est autorisée que dans les zones indiquées. Merci.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. We have already stopped. Romario! Looking to break out here. And that interception was most necessary. Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Messi. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. There's the hit! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, he's found him in space. Chooses to go back. Now there's a fine ball. Griezmann. France are already ahead. The perfect start.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Threads one in, and he welcomes it in. Brilliantly cut out. And the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Modric. Modric. Foot in. Interesting ball. Oh, great ball! It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Romario. Messi. Chelsea can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. That pass needed to be better. Ziyech. Almiron. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's found a way through. Mbappe. Almiron. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Mbappe. Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. Can he put it away? Sticks it away!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Chelsea grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Mbappe. Defenders on the back foot. Almiron takes control of it and he's on the move. Rudiger gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Lovely ball into space. Big chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, the weight on the ball was just perfect then. If only they could have come up with a finish to match.
Modric. And it's from Mario. And here's Griezmann. Oh, well played. Modric. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Messi. He is through here. Van Dijk makes the interception. Corner it is. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now they can spring out of defence. Great chance! And the whistle goes for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So it's back to business. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Griezmann. Well seen, saw that coming. Messi. Fiddles it through. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Now it's Mbappe. That is a great ball. Modric. So what can they make of this? Beckenbauer cuts it out. Shifted upfield. And he's straight offside. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Almiron. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Almiron, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Messi has created one goal already. Chance to break. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Picked out brilliantly. It's one! No mistake! And the comeback is complete!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Almiron is onto this. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
It's their second corner of the game. Can he finish? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Chelsea have their third corner. Vieira is there and he can get that clear. France can counter promptly here. Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, good read. It's a pretty loose pass. A real chance to break. Modric. There he goes, motoring forward. Oh, that was vital. Modric. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and it's Griezmann. Oh, this is a great position. He's gone for goal! And that could have brought them level.
Romario was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ziyech. And that could set him on his way. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Mbappe, he's through, and this looks dangerous.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And now the breakaway. Modric. No, that's been intercepted. Ziyech. Casemiro. Gets his pass away. He can run onto that. There's a good tries a shot! Really well taken goal. And surely now the result's beyond doubt. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find a character to respond from that.
Le numéro 10.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And he's onside!
Le numéro 9. Le numéro 15. Mertens. Le numéro 20.
And that's it. France have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to...
Votre attention, chers spectateurs. Je vous rappelle qu'il est strictement interdit de fumer en dehors des zones prévues à cet effet. Merci de votre compréhension.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos Puyol. He'll lead by example and continually organise. His appetite and attitude to the game is absolutely fabulous. There's an awful lot to enjoy about his play.
And he exudes charisma.
He does, and I just love his leadership.
Well seen, saw that coming. Modric. Griezmann.
こんばんは。リビ1行けました。
Messi. And the counter is on. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Looking to break out here. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And that interception was most necessary. Passing is crisp and sharp.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Rummenigge. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played, well played. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away. Can he finish? Gets his pass away. Oh, what a miss! Now the finish! Goal! France! And France are in front. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
France take the lead, 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, good read. Now it's Messi. Hernandez. Rummenigge. Chance to break. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Puyol did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Modric. Messi. Vieira makes the interception. Beckenbauer. And that's been intercepted. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Mbappe. And it's Modric. Shot could... There's the hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
They've played it short. Puyol gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Mateus. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Nice ball and he's in here. Has a go! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's hoisted clear. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, important interception. France can start a counter here. And that interception was most necessary. Romario. Time and again they are repelled. Rummenigge. He's through. Real chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. Have their second corner now. Can he put it away? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. It's come backwards here. That could spell trouble. He's found a way through. And back to the goalkeeper. Messi. Well, played right into his path. France can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well, they could break here. Forwards and with intent. And he's picked out the run. Oh, well played. Modric. And it's Romario. And it's Romario. Fiddles it through. He could be in here. And the first half is done. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Here we go again.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Now it's Griezmann. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Now the counter. Ruben Dias gets across to intercept that. So what can they make of this? Now it's Mbappe. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Modric. Oh, great chance! Yes, it's in! France are back on level terms. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He is through here. And here's from Mario. Messi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Modric. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Mbappe gets flagged offside.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce
Poor
match,
pass that, sloppy.
72 306.
Modric. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, good read. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. And it's from Mario. Played out towards the right wing. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Vieira. And that's been intercepted. Rummenigge. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, they've got it again. Modric. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's a pretty loose pass. Nice little ball through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Changement pour la France.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Le numéro 7. Modric. Le numéro 11.
Oh, good ball, shots on, he's having a go! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Le numéro 10. À leur place.
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Mertens.
And here's Del Piero.
Le numéro 21.
To Arrascaeta. Mertens. Mertens! Goal, France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So the lead now is 2. It's Mertens! Pressure already building up here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Decent hit! They are rampant! And that is goal number 20. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
And the number on the board is 3. And it's been given away. And the shot! Yeah, he's fouled him there. So that's it. It is all over. France winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Mertens claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
France won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework.
Chers spectateurs, je vous rappelle que nos agents et nos hôtesses vous attendent à la boutique du club. Ils vous proposeront le programme du match ainsi que d'autres objets souvenirs.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, here's a player who can contribute in so many ways. Theo Hernandez. He's shown himself to be not just an effective crosser, but capable of excellent passing from deep, as well as being a pretty decent finisher. Playing for the right team, he probably could get himself into double figures.
OK, interesting. Gets a good foot in there. And here's the chance to counter. He's left his man. And the shot! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And they can counter here. And the ball's come loose here. Oh, some inspired defending there. Has a goal! Yes! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And he's managed to gift it back. And it's Griezmann. It's a pretty loose pass. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's found a way through. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Mbappe gets away from his opponents. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And he's gone backward here. Hits one! It's run loose, in for the pieces! Pressure already building up here. Hernandez. For Romario. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's found a way through, and the shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Hernandez. Half an hour played now. Conte. And it's Messi. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He is through here. Can he put it away? Goal! Rangers! And they get themselves in front! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Rangers go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Griezmann really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Big chance! Modric, foot in. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Griezmann. Messi. Vieira. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Early ball out from the back. Vieira. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, great play. He's had a hit! Dispatched clinically. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Now it's Romario. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline